A woman checks into a hotel room after a long flight. She drops her bags, and before she even looks at the view, she rips the thin cloth off the end of the bed and throws it in the corner. She does not know why she did it. She just knows she does not trust it. This single piece of fabric, folded neatly across millions of beds around the world, has become one of the most quietly hated objects in modern travel. People online call it filthy. They call it useless. They call it the one thing in a hotel room nobody asked for, and almost nobody actually knows what it is really there for. It is called a bed runner, sometimes a bed scarf. It sits folded at the foot of the bed, on top of the comforter, doing nothing that a guest can see. But hotel designers do not add anything to a room without a reason. Every object in a 5-star suite is chosen. So why this one? The first clue goes back further than modern hotels. Centuries ago, before central heating, people slept with extra blankets folded at the foot of the bed. When the room turned cold at night, a sleeper reached down without leaving the mattress and pulled the extra layer up over themselves. The runner was never decoration. It was insulation against a cold night, but that explains history. It does not explain why 5-star hotels, with modern heating in every room, still keep the cloth there today. Here is where the real investigation begins. Hospitality designers were asked directly why the runner still exists, and the answer surprised almost everyone who heard it. The runner is not for warmth anymore. It exists to protect the bed from the guest. Think about the last time you checked into a hotel, before you showered, before you changed. What did you do first? You sat on the bed? You dropped your shoes near it. You set your suitcase, wheels and all, straight onto the comforter. Every hotel bed absorbs the dirt of the road the moment a guest arrives, long before housekeeping ever expects it. The runner is placed exactly where guests are most likely to sit, lean, or drop a bag. It takes the damage the comforter underneath never has to see. Housekeeping strips and replaces the runner far more often than they wash the heavy comforter, because deep cleaning a comforter after every guest is expensive and slow. The thin cloth is the sacrifice, so the real bedding underneath stays protected. And that single fact explains almost every complaint travelers have had for years. People assumed the runner itself was dirty, unwashed, forgotten between guests. In reality, it is the opposite. It is the cleanest line of defense the bed has, precisely because it takes the hit meant for the sheets. Some luxury hotels have already started removing runners entirely, choosing simpler bedding after guest complaints went viral online. Others defend it as a design signature, a final decorative touch that signals a room has been finished, not just made. So the next time a hotel room comes into view and a folded strip of fabric lies across the foot of the bed, it will not look the same. It is not there by accident. It is not there to be touched. It is there because somewhere, in the quiet decisions of hotel design, someone decided the bed needed a shield, and the guest was never meant to know it.